In this video, we will discuss December 2011 Political Science question paper. Question number 1. The thinker who synthesized German and English liberalism was... Option A is correct, Bosanquet. Question number 2. Which one of the following is not a theorist of political realism? Option B is correct, Norman Engel. Question number 3. Which one of the following is not a supporter of deontological view? Option C is correct, Machiavelli. Now question number 4. Hind Swaraj depends upon. Option C is correct, Lincoln's USA. Question number 5. Which one of the following is not one of the indicator of political development? Option C is correct, fraternity. Now question number 6. The ideal type of federalism is... Option D is correct, cooperative federalism. Question number 7. Independence of executive is the principle of... Option D is correct, Swiss constitution. Question number 8 is cancel, but the statement who says that a proper revolution should be restricted to the political and should not extend it to the social is said by John Rawls. Question number 9. Which of the following commission does not have the constitutional status? Option D is correct, Planning Commission. Question number 10. Which of the following cases propounded the concept of basic structure of the Indian Constitution? Option C is correct, Keshwanand Bharti case of 1973. Now question number 11. Swaraj will not be a free gift of the British Parliament. It will be a declaration of India's full expression. Among the following, who made this statement? Option C is correct, Mahatma Gandhi. Question number 12. A political party is recognized as a regional party if... Option C is correct, it gets 6% vote in the state either in the Lok Sabha or the Assembly election. Question number 13. The foremost pioneer of the contemporary world system theory is... Option B is correct, Emil Wallerstein. Now question number 14. The doctrine of limited sovereignty was propounded by... Option C is correct, Brezhnev. Now question number 15. After the breakup of USSR, some of its republics have constituted themselves into... Option A is correct, Commonwealth of Independent States. Question number 16. India has not signed the NPT because it is... Option C is correct, is discriminatory. Question number 17. Which one of the following is not correct about the new public administration? Option B is correct, it is more analytical than descriptive. Question number 18. According to Fayol, an administrator or a manager must possess 6 types of abilities. Which of the following is not one of those suggested by him? Option D is correct, tactfulness is not suggested by them. Now move on to next question. Question number 19. Which of the following is not one of the functional foremen who sit in the planning room as suggested by F.W. Taylor? Option A is correct, Speed Boss. Question number 20. The scholar who, after finding Max Weber's model of bureaucracy irrelevant and inappropriate for explaining the administrative ecology of developing and transitional society, developed prismatic and Sala model for the study of such societies was... Option C is correct, Fredericks. Question number 21 is assertion reason. Assertion. According to Herbert Simon, maximizing decision is not possible. Reason. He believes that rationality is possible in administrative behavior. Option A is correct. Both the statements are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 22 is same assertion reason. Assertion. Gandhi's critique of determinism is revealed in his belief in relative truth. Reason. Because of this, he believed in the theory of one step at a time. Option C is correct as assertion is true but the reason is wrong. Question number 23 is the same assertion reason. Assertion. The Indian citizen need patience and determination to preserve the gain and made so for by the social and economic reforms. Reason. Indian society is involved in democratic churning. Option A is correct. Both the statements are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Now question number 24. Same assertion reason. Assertion. Preferential policies need not always violate the principle of fairness. Reason. Treating citizens as equal may require treating them differently. This question is cancelled. Now question number 25. Assertion reason. Assertion. The Westphalian state system created in 1648 is not valid in the post-communist world. Reason. Because the sanctity of territorial sovereignty cannot be done away with UN sanctions. Option A is correct. Both the statements are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 26. Same assertion reason. Assertion. The administrative science should study fact about human behavior without getting involved in the question of values. Reason. It is not necessary for science to possess concept before it develop principles. Option C is correct as A is true and R is false. Question number 27. Arrange the following in the chronological order and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. Option C is correct. First is The Statesman by Plato in 360 BC. Then is The Art of War by Machiavelli in 1521. Then The Emile by Rousseau in 1762. And the last is A Fragment of Government by Bentham in 1776. Question number 28. Arrange the following books in the chronological order as per the codes given below. Option C is correct. First is DCV in 1642 by Thomas Hobbes. Then An Essay Concerning Toleration in 1689 by John Locke. Then Confessions by Rousseau, first part in 1782 and the second part is in 1789 published. And the last is Political Liberalism, published in 1993 by John Rawls. Now next question number 29. Arrange the following in the chronological order and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. Option B is correct, but the chronology is wrong. So first is the Brownlow Committee report in 1937, then Ashton Committee report in 1944, then the first Hoover Commission report in 1947, and the last is Fulton Committee report in 1968. Now question number 30. Arrange the following Earth Summit held so far in chronological order. Option B is correct. First is the Rio de Janeiro Summit in 1992, then Kyoto Protocol in 1997, then Bali Summit in 2007, and the last is Copenhagen Summit in 2009. Question number 31. Identify the correct chronological order in which the following approaches emerges in comparative politics. Option C is correct. First is the philosophical approach, then Marxist approach, then behavioral approach, and the last is new institutional approach. Now question number 32. Identify the correct chronological order of the following from the codes given below. Option B is correct. First is A.V. Dicey, then James Bryce, then Arthur Bentley, and the last is Harold Laswell. Question number 33. Identify the correct chronological order of the following. Option D is correct. First is the Simon Commission in 1928, then Communal Award in 1932, then Cripps Mission in 1942, and the last is Cabinet Mission Plan in 1946. Now question number 34. Identify the correct chronological order in which the following states were created. Use the code given below. Option D is correct. First is Haryana on 1 November 1966. Then is Himachal Pradesh on 25 Jan 1971. Then is Sikkim on 16 May 1975, and the last is Goa on 30 May 1987. Now move on to next question. Question number 35. Arrange the following in correct chronological order and give answer from the codes given below. Option C is correct. First is NATO, formed on 4 April 1949, then Warsaw Pact on 14 May 1955, then Ostpolitik in 1969, and the last is Helsinki Agreement on 1 August 1975. Question number 36. Arrange the following in the chronological order and choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option D is correct. First is Berlin Blockade on 24 June 1948, then Korean War from 25 June 1950, then is Cuban Missile Crisis on 16 October 1962, and the last is Fall of Berlin Wall on 9 November 1989. Now question number 37. Arrange the following in the chronological order and choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option C is correct. First is Raja Ram Mohan Roy, then Rabindranath Tagore, then Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and the last is Sir Syed Ahmed Khan. Now question number 38. Arrange the following book in the order in which they appeared. Use the code given below. Option C is correct. First is My Experiment with Truth in 1929 by Mahatma Gandhi, then The Indian Struggle in 1934 by Subhash Chandra Bose, then India Wins Freedom in 1988 by Maulana Azad, and the last is Idea of Justice in 2009 by Amartya Sen. Now question number 39. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the codes given below. Option D is correct. Habeas corpus is to command to produce the body in person. Statutory is directive to lower court or judicial body not to exceed its limits. Mandamus is command to public authority to do its duty, and the last is quo warranto, a proceeding to inquire into the legality of a claim of person to public office. Now move on to next question. Question number 40. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option B is correct. Cambridge School is Indian nationalist movement is an outcome of a sordid fight among the elite for spoil and benefits in the movement. Marxist school is structured bourgeois movement. Imperialist school is nationalist movement reflected the needs and interest of the elite. Nationalist school, the Indian national movement was not an anti-imperialist. So now next question. Question number 41. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. These statements are related to the decline of political theory. Option D is correct. First is Alfred Coben gave the statement that since these have been no thinker since the last 100 years who could match Hobbes and Hegel, and also Marx and Mill, political theory has declined. S.M. Lipset said political theory has declined because of the emergence of positivism and dominance of ideologies. Dante Germino said that because of the overwhelming control of bureaucracy and the creation of huge military machines inimical to political thinking, political theory has ceased to be relevant. Last is David Easton. Since century-old quest for a good society has come to an end, and appropriate value for contemporary society has already been settled, political theory has lost its relevance. Now move on to next question. Question number 42. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option D is correct. Agenda for peace given by Buttress Ghali. Responsibility to protect given by Kofi Annan. Millennium Development Goals given by Obama, and Afghanistan-Pakistan policies of Government of Canada. Question number 43. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option A is correct. Rule of law given by Dicey. Separation of power given by Montesquieu. Natural rights given by John Locke, and monoism given by John Austin. Now question number 44. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option B is correct. Changla Commission is ministerial responsibility. Administrative Reform Commission is for the functional field of IAS. Gore Committee is for training of IPS, and Sarkaria Commission is for strengthening of Indian foreign services. Question number 45. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option C is correct. Staff agency given by Mooney, supervision given by Millet, authority given by Burnett, and coordination given by Luther Gulick. Now move on to next question. Question number 46. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the codes given below. Option C is correct. Government of India Act of 1990 give diarchy to provinces. Government of India Act of 1935 give provincial autonomy. Morley Minto Reform of 1909 introduced the communal electorate, and Indian Council Act of 1861 gave the legislative council for the provinces. Question number 47. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option D is correct. Formation of BJP is in 1980. Acceptance of Mandal Commission report by the government in 1990. Formation of the first Communist Party government in an Indian state is in 1957, and the passage of 42nd Constitutional Amendment is in 1976. Now question number 48. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option D is correct. Father of normative theory is Plato. Father of political science is Aristotle. Father of positivism is Auguste Comte, and the father of modern political thought is Machiavelli. Now question number 49. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option D is correct. Marxian theory is of class struggle. Realist theory is power. Decision making theory is payoff, and game theory is environment. Last question, question number 50. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option C is correct. The neoliberal given by Luxembourg, the liberal given by John Rawls, the Marxist given by Robert Nozick, and the third world given by Edward Said.